So I got to tell you, I've been dining off Michigan winning the national championship in college football for the first time in my life. Completely, ours, lock, stock, and barrel. They didn't get half of it to Tom Osborne as a gold watch retirement gift. I've been loving it. As a matter of fact, when I go to the Hall of Fame jacket ceremony dinner, which I was officially invited to host just last week.
Oh,
yes,
congrats.
I was heading to the airport last week, got the call. And I'm like, you're aware? You are aware.
Hey, you are aware.
I went full Penske file and they're like, yep, no, we know. I didn't have to finish the sentence. Joe Horrigan's like, oh, we know.
We get it.
I'm like,
this is what I do.
Things might get a little out of hand if somebody OHs me, okay?
And we now know you're not afraid to work blue in front of Mike either.
Go blue. I'll work go blue. I'll work go blue there if necessary. You, Christopher, banner 18. It's been a while. It's been a while. Everybody keeps mentioning it. It's the 18th banner of the Boston Celtics, as if you've been water skiing behind yachts the last decade plus.
For me personally, it's the 14th title since 2001.
Okay.
God,
careful. He's teetering right on the edge of mass holishness, but we'll discuss that later, I think. You, TJ?
Yeah, it's been
we got to get you one. Mm-hmm. Intuit Dome's opening up. Clippers going to be excited about that, right? Well, as a matter of fact, you've got how many teams? How many teams are on his meme that we put together?
A lot.
Got a lot of pennants up there.
You know what I mean?
A lot of pennants. The question is which one of the pennants will lead to a banner?
Like Stain said, it's been a while. I put the ball in play.
Which one is most likely to lead to a banner out of all the pennants? Which one would you guess? Is it Dallas Cowboys?
No.
Is it the Sixers?
No. I mean, maybe the Pittsburgh Penguins at this point might be
think so?
chance.
I don't know. Why not the Cowboys?
Well,
They've been your best team the last 3 years.
I've got 28 years of data and research that would lead me to believe it's not going to be.
I want a serious answer out of you.
I'm dead serious.
That the Dallas Cowboys, out of everybody, don't you think that we could get one out of them this year out of everybody else?
No.
Seriously.
The Mets are not close.
Hold on a second. Excuse me, sir.
Hold on.
Excuse me, sir. When the New York Mets this year.
We're counting June wins?
Excuse me. When the New York Mets this year, just a few short days ago, were wondering, how can we turn this season around? How can we possibly find some footing in a season where Gary Cohn comes on the air and he keeps on saying over and over and over again about how miserable things are, and look at that, just when you think things are rock bottom, he's been trying to use his smile as an umbrella, him and Keith Hernandez and Ron Darling, and think maybe going to London can help spark things. The answer is no. The New York Mets have found their savior. And his name is Grimace. Ever since this purple blob was given a big, huge glove and the mound that New York Metropolitan fans have always hoped would have a savior pitching their way, like Dwight Gooden, to come and get things done. Ever since the Mets decided, for some reason, let's give Grimace a ceremonial first pitch, they're 6-0.
6.
Currently, right now.
0.
Longest win streak in Major League Baseball.
Come on, baby.
Hold on a second.
Come on,
and
let's
look
go.
at this NL Wild Card playoff picture.
Oh,
the
Daddy.
Mets, with their 6 wins in a row, are 3 games under 500. And in this crazy mosh pit called the National League Wild Card picture, that's just a game out.
And if you take out our 0-5 start, hey.
You can't take that out.
I mean, I'm just saying, if you could,
they're just
great.
1 game out.
Grimace.
Okay.
At this point in time, they should go get the Hamburglar. They should go into McDonaldland right now and get every last one. Mayor McCheese should get a first pitch shortly.
Mayor McCheese.
Yes. Ronald, Mayor McCheese, the Hamburglar.
We're going to ride this Grimace train till the wheels fall off.
Now, you need to know, sir, as you have some sort of Grimace creature on your desk, do you even know what Grimace is?
I mean,
do you know what Grimace is?
I know I found him in a Happy Meal back in the day.
I will tell you.
The fries in?
I Googled this.
What is Grimace?
What is Grimace?
A grape?
It's a face you make when you hit your knee on the table?
No.
Oh.
No.
Lakers fans everywhere this morning.
Hold on a minute. What's this guy's name?
Yeah, it's a facial expression.
A manager of a McDonald's, his name is Brian Bates, a manager of McDonald's in Canada, told CBC News, Grimace, quote unquote, is an enormous taste bud, but a taste bud nonetheless.
Taste bud.
That's a guy who's a manager of McDonald's in Canada, and I take his word for it because I read it on people.com. Where things are accurately reported, including Susie and I building a sports empire together. That's what people said about us. So we found the greatest Mets bud since Harrelson. His name is Grimace, and he's going to lead TJ to the Canyon of Heroes, and he's going to have a Big Mac, and he's going to have the whole damn thing. A Royale with cheese.
Royale with cheese.
As we take this around the world.
Yeah.
How's that for feeling better, TJ? Your Mets have won 6 in a row since Grimace threw out a first pitch.
Look, we still ain't winning the World Series this year, though.
Biggest, by the way, biggest pregame head scratcher delivered by the Mets promotional staff since, for some reason, having the Baja Men sing "Who Let the Dogs Out" before a World Series Subway Series game against the Yankees in the year 2000.
They were
happened.
They were very hot.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
Who let the dogs out?
I mean, that's the height of their power.
I believe that was prior to the only game the Mets won in that World Series. We found out who let the dogs out. It was in Shea Stadium.
They were very hot back then.
So to answer your initial question...
Like the Mets.
None of those
That's how
teams.
hot they were. Like the current Mets.
6-0. Let's go.
Did I miss any other McDonald's Land's characters? Who else can we get?
I mean, I think the Hamburglar is kind of the most
Hamburglar,
famous
Mayor
one.
McCheese.
So.
They could steal a win on that night.
I mean, Ronald himself could come.
of course.
Big moon guy.
Oh yeah, Moonface guy.
Mac.
That was Mac tonight.
Matt, tonight.
Let's get him. Let's keep it going, TJ. You guys have got yourself. You're on a heater right
We
now.
are, man. And thanks to Grimace.
Who knew Grimace was a slump buster? Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.